Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Amelia. Okay, so today we are looking at what's hidden from you in your connections. So what should you know that you might not be aware of? And then I want to have a look at how your person is currently viewing you. So how do they see you? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? So I'm a bit panicked. Not panicked, but I didn't realise what the time was. I have someone coming around in less than an hour, but I'm still determined to do the extra part of the reading today. So, Zen, peace, calm. Okay. So, Spirit, can you clear the energy? Bring in the highest and best messages, please, for my viewers, my subscribers. Share with them everything they need to know about their twin flame, their soulmate, their person, anything they need to know that they're not currently aware of. So we'll do this first, then I'll let you know when we're going into how they see you, and then we'll do the one question, one card reading at the end. Okay, anything that my viewers, my subscribers need to know, please, about their connection with their person. Okay, we have Gemini energy here. Very, very, wow, really strong, assertive energy. And I feel this is coming from your person. Wow. If your person was entertaining other people before, in any sense, you know, putting friends before you, family, other romantic options, they've turned their back on these people and they're coming towards you quickly with communication. Now, this communication is so quick. It's so assertive. It almost seems a little bit aggressive. It takes you by surprise. And you know, it's because they're so focused on you. They've been thinking about you, watching you from a distance for a long time now, and they're saying, okay, it's time to come in, it's time to communicate. You know, they have you, they have a goal in mind, it's success with you, and they've really built themselves up. Yeah, see, the Six of Swords, they're wanting to move forward with you. They're wanting to move this connection to a more stable place where there's better communication, it's calmer, you know, it's not turbulent, it's peaceful, you both know where you stand. That's exactly leaving the devil energy behind. That's what they want to do. And because they've been thinking about it by themselves for so long, it's been going around and around and around in their minds, you know, that they're already, it's a conversation they've already been having with themselves. So they come in out of nowhere, you're a bit taken by surprise, but for them, this isn't news, you know? It's almost like reading a book, they're halfway through and they think you should just sort of join in with them, and you're saying, okay, but how did it start? You know, get me up to speed here. What have you been thinking? What have you decided? So we've got Capricorn energy as well. The Tower, Scorpio energy here. Look at this. Yes, whatever they were doing before, and I can see we've got the Six of Pentacles here, that's gone. Ooh, a new opportunity with you. Okay, so this could be, like I said, friends, family, a karmic, a job, whatever they were giving significant amounts of time to, they're turning their back on this and they're coming to you with an offer. Now, just a heads up for some of you, as this card's in the upright, this other situation could still exist in some way, shape or form. So if it's work, your person is still in this job, but they're looking for a new one. If it's a husband, a wife, they might be going through a divorce, but it's not finalized, you know, that sort of thing. But your person is on a mission here. The Tower, the Knight of Swords, it's as I was saying, they come in and it's like an explosion. And you're saying, wow, okay, where did this come from? And for them, they're saying, well, obviously, you know, this isn't a surprise. I've been thinking about this for months. And you're saying, well, I didn't know, you know? Okay, so what's hidden is expect something sudden. Possibly expect for some of you, for them to tell you that they're turning their back on something, something quite established, or they're changing something up. They, it's almost like right now they're saying failure or a lack of success isn't an option. And I feel this energy of They're saying, while I have this courage, let me just go for it. Let me just put myself out there and do it before I get cold feet. Yes, yes, yes. They gave up in the past is what I'm seeing. For some reason, your connection may have felt difficult for this person. So in a sense, they sort of turned their back on you, but it's almost like neither of you got closure. Neither of you felt like things had really ended. And what your person is saying now is, I realize I've turned my back on you, on my chance for a great deal of happiness here. Okay, so let's look at what they think the problem was. The devil in reverse. It's like they're saying, I've overcome, you know, whatever this blockage was in the past that made me turn around and walk away. Any behavior, I was going to say behavioral problems. That's not, you know, your person's not a child. Behavior sort of issues, you know, being too much in their ego, arrogance, any possible addictions as well. I do feel that they're a bit obsessed with you as well. Okay, what's this devil energy, please? Strength, look at this. That's amazing. Strength is the only card, the only energy that can overcome the energy of the devil here. Your person's saying that they've done it, and actually I feel that they have. And look, now they're coming towards you for a new beginning. We've got Leo and Aries here as well. Wow. So I think you can trust that they have overcome something here. So they're being honest with you. You might be suspicious because it's all just so sudden out of the blue and it might seem too good to be true. But just know it's been a slow process. It's been something they've been working on. I just heard attending to, so maybe they've had something to focus on, but they've been doing it in the background. It's not as sudden as it seems. Okay, tell me about this Tower card, please. What's this that tried to pop out? The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, look, they're saying anything that was a burden before, any other people I put before you, you know, that's gone. I'm not doing that anymore. Wow, you have done well without them. You know, maybe you had to walk away because you weren't going to be an option. They see you, you know, you're on your throne, you've got your confidence back, you're manifesting, people are attracted to you, drawn towards you. And they feel that you're not looking necessarily to build, to work with them for any kind of commitment from them. And maybe that spooked them, maybe that panicked them because they're thinking, well, you have many options, maybe someone's going to steal you away. The King of Cups in reverse. So whatever this other situation is, they're losing love, they're losing emotion for this thing or this person. It seems to me it's very cold. Your person feels that they have to hide their true selves. It might even be quite difficult in that the King of Cups in reverse can be surly, a bit emotionally immature. He can be cruel sometimes, you know, he's very good at silent treatment, emotional manipulation. So this other situation is not very pleasant at all. He can also be emotionally unstable. Not to say, you know, we're not talking about sort of mental health problems, that might be a thing, but what I mean is, I should say emotionally unpredictable, you know, volatile. Yeah, see, it's something that is established. It looks like family, work, a foundation, something they've given time, money, attention to. And look, they're turning away in terms of their heart, their feelings. They're turning away in terms of just not wanting to be there anymore, not wanting to give anything more to this. Anything else, please? Yeah, and if you haven't watched my reading from Wednesday, I would definitely suggest doing that, because this is the energy of, it's almost like we're continuing, you know, part 2 of a story here. This person who we saw on Wednesday was saying, enough of waiting. I'm an emperor. Why as an emperor am I sat here doing nothing? You know, am I catering to other people? That's ridiculous. The emperor doesn't do that. So now we're seeing this person taking action. Yeah, you know, the only thing is, I have to say, we've got Libra and Pisces here. The only thing is, it's not that they're keeping it secret, but just know this other thing is still around. It, you know, they might be resolving it, they might be doing something concerning this, but it's not completely over yet. You know, let's say, for example, they're selling their home. They've made an offer and somebody's made an offer on their house, but it's not finalized. That sort of thing. It hasn't, it's not completely finished. This is still around in some way, shape or form. But like I said, it's not that they're hiding this from you. You will know. So what's hidden? Your person is on a mission, and it looks to me that they're determined to manifest success. They're determined to push your connection into a better space. Now, they're not currently stopping to think how you will feel about this or what your response is going to be. And the reason is they've spent a long time worrying about this, and they're saying, okay, I have some courage, let me just do it now. You know, I'll deal with whatever happens after, with however you respond after. But they actually, you know, to give them credit, they've really worked hard on something here. They have overcome something that wasn't silly or small. If you are already in a commitment, in a relationship with this person, I feel they have been doing their own inner work. You've probably noticed this, and they are determined to push your relationship forward into a better position. There might be something about your connection that they're wanting to change, to leave behind. Possibly with the Hierophant reverse, they might even be saying, can we try something here that might seem a little bit unconventional to other people? And that, of course, would be up to you to discuss with them and see how you feel. Okay, so let's have a look and see, how do they perceive you? What are they thinking? What are they feeling at this time? Okay. So Spirit, can you show us, how does this person feel about my viewer? What are they thinking of them? What do they feel? How do they see my viewer? What is their perception, please, of my viewer? We have the Empress in reverse. So, you know, they recognize you as a divine counterpart here. They feel, wow, wasted opportunity. They feel that they've wasted an opportunity. I'm seeing an image in my mind of, I don't know why, Freddy Krueger. So maybe something to do with Halloween. Maybe, you know, if you're going to some sort of Halloween gathering, they're hoping they're going to see you there, or they might be thinking of inviting you somewhere. Maybe Freddy Krueger or Nightmare on Elm Street is relevant to someone. But they definitely feel that you're incredible, and they've missed some sort of opportunity here. You know, the tree, it grows when we nurture it. We give it sunlight, water, you know, shade if it needs shade, and they didn't do that. Okay, so yeah, look, see, the Six of Cups, soulmate energy, but also you've got to take care of this tree so that it can grow. How does this person perceive? Wow, they might be seeing you as that you feel wounded by them, by this connection, and actually that you've lost hope. Wow, okay, let's keep going. That's really interesting, isn't it? Because when we just think back, you came out as the Queen of Wands, and that's an energy of someone who is really going for it, you know, living life, being successful, manifesting things, seeming positive. But they're saying they understand, whether you've told them or they know, or intuitively picking up on the fact that when it comes specifically to them, to this connection, it's almost like you're saying, you know, I've kind of lost some hope here, and I might be giving up, I might be turning away, focusing on other things. Yep, look at this, see, the Ten of Wands. This was a heavy burden that you carried for a long time by yourself while they weren't nurturing it. And whether you have or not, they're seeing you as dropping this heavy load and saying, forget it. Clearly, it's not going to materialize. Let me focus on other things. And that's probably what helped to kick them into gear. They might see you as being unconventional, a bit different to other people in a really positive way. You know, there's something very special, unique about you. Yeah, look at this. And also they see you as having, you know, you dropped this burden and you've risen above, you've transformed and you're flourishing. But still, there's still some way in which you're feeling pain from this connection. Maybe even for some of you, a sense of betrayal, depending on what happened. I really like this energy that I'm feeling, that there's something different about you. They don't know anybody else like you. It might be the hobbies you have, your personality, the way you dress. It could be everything, you know. You're definitely something different in the most positive way for this person. Okay, what else, please? How does this person see my viewer? I'm hearing Lady in Red. You know that song? The King of Wands. Yes, very strong, passionate, fiery. It's like you've taken this pain and you've transmuted it and you've used it to grow. Yeah, you know, they feel that you've given up hope. And the reason is you're not being endlessly giving, forgiving, nurturing when all they do is take and turn away. You're not doing that anymore. You have good, strong boundaries. And they might be wondering, well, does that mean that you've given up? Does it mean you don't care? Now, for some of you, you'll say yes. Others of you will say no, it doesn't mean that. It just means it wasn't healthy for me, you know, how it was for, before. I felt you were taking advantage of me. So, you know, I had to step away. I had to give you time to grow. I had to heal. I had to grow. But yeah, they're seeing you as not being as emotionally open and available to them as you were in the past. Now, this actually, like I said, this isn't why you did it. You didn't pull away to try and make them chase you, but pulling away, focusing on yourself, it actually helped them to see what you know, what they missed, to miss you, and to give them space, to give them room to heal, to change whatever it was that they were working on with that devil energy. Okay, anything else, please, for how this person sees my viewer? You know, nothing else is coming out, so we won't push it. What I would like to do, though, is have a look at this Ten of Swords in reverse. Tell us about the Ten of Swords, please. Oh, Spirit's telling me to get you some advice. So your next best step. So let me finish this and then we'll do that. Okay, Ten of Swords, please. Ooh, there we go. Oh, look. Yeah. Okay, so they feel that they've betrayed you, hurt you in some way. Now, you might be saying, you know, I've released this, I've moved past this, I'm not focusing on this, but your person is, because they feel they've done something wrong. You know, they did you wrong in some way. And now they want to come in with an apology, a message. This communication, it might seem small, but there is so much behind it. You know, think of that, you know, the King of Wands here, that energy. We had, what did we have? The Magician, the Knight of Swords. So they're wanting to break the silence, to reach out to you. They might start with something small, but then it quickly picks up. You know, I don't think so. I think they're going to come in like an explosion, like I said. This is probably more them being apologetic. I don't think it's that they're going to really test the water. I think they're in an all or nothing. position right now, and it's all, they want everything. Anything else, please, for the Ten of Swords? Yeah, this person is, they have to apologize for whatever this was in the past that messed up your connection. And this is the phrasing that's coming through from them. You know, I have to apologize. Whatever this was, it messed things up. So you might not care about this anymore. Maybe you really do. Maybe it's true, you would like an apology. Even if you don't, they feel that they need to. It's the right thing. They want to give you an apology here. Anything else? Nope. Okay. So, on the back, I've just noticed we've got the moon. So yeah, I really feel you won't see this coming. So let me get some advice for you. Just probably a few cards for your next best steps. So advice, please, for my viewers in terms of this connection. Advice, please. Advice and guidance from my viewers, Spirit. I'm hearing, I don't want to freak you out, but I'm hearing this is important. You're going to need this. So, you know, not to be dramatic, but I think Spirit's saying your person's coming in hot and heavy. It would help if you sort of, you know where you stand, you know what you're looking for, what your boundaries are before this happens. See, look, your person's coming in to bring justice for not really investing much in the past. And I think your advice right now is really consider, you know, are you still looking at this person and wanting this commitment with them? The Ten of Pentacles, it's sort of almost the be all and end all, you know, it's leaving a legacy behind. So is that something you still want with this person? Does that look the same to you as it did a month ago, a week ago, a year ago? What does justice look like for you at this stage? Yeah, exactly. So this is about, put your person aside, because, you know, often it's easy to focus on the other person. Well, what do they want? What do they think? Spirit's saying, never mind that, because we've seen they want you, they're coming in for you. What do you want? You know, when they're here, when they're on the other end of the phone or on your doorstep, how do you want to present yourself? You know, what do you want to say? What sort of things do you want to bring up in conversation? What would you like to see moving forward? What would you like to leave behind? Yeah, so this is really about getting clear and bringing the focus, your attention, your energy back to you. Okay, so, oh yes, before we go, I'll do the one question, one card reading. Now, with this, I've decided I'm not going to keep putting the footage in every video, and if you would like to see how I choose the winner, I've linked to a video in the description box. So today's winner is Sporthy. Sporthy, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sporthy. Well, let me know if I'm not. I hope I am though. Okay, so your question is, will I clear my exams? Let's see. Spirit, what can you say about this, please? Ooh, okay. So I feel it's these two we need to look at. So this is about yes and the Hermit. This is a yes, but it's going to require you to push any distractions away, to really, you know, the Hermit, he goes off on his own, he studies, he learns. With the Page of Swords, another card of being a student, studying, learning. And you see the Four of Pentacles, he's very closed off to the outside world. So Spirit's saying, really put your head down, really study, really focus, be very committed to this. Do not allow any distractions. If you've been doing this, great, keep it up. If you know deep down, I probably need to give a bit more attention to my studies, then now is really the time. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching. If you'd like to book a reading, the link is in the description box. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you on Monday, and we'll have a look at really just a good check-in, an energetic check-in to see what's going on with your connection. Where is your person? Any blocks, forward movement, how they're feeling, what's going on, anything you should know, and we'll do it from your perspective and their perspective, you know, that kind of reading. Okay, so take care and see you on Monday. Bye.